My son does not like my hat. I wear things others don't like, and I get scolded for it, and I don't appreciate it, you know. People are embarrassed from the way I look, the way I dress, sometimes even the way I act. But I understand that because people are embarrassed about certain things. To get straight to forward with things, I'm looking for um, either an old PC, you know, the box, right? Or I'm looking for an old cell phone that still has Android in it, or I'm looking for an LG battery. But regardless of these items I'm looking for, if you can send it to me, just the delivery cost in the email, I mean in the mail system, it's going to cost $25, $30. I can go out and get one. It's just for a friend of mine. But anyways, most of everybody that I talk with on the system here that watches my videos is from all over the world, and I can't see somebody air expressing me something when I'm trying to get this in the next 2 days unless I'm calling Best Buy. Studio Fashion number 2, okay, which is this over here. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 minus 2 is 4. Is 4. I shouldn't have lifted up the paper. It looks like you're getting ready to sit down in the seat, right? And everything else is upside down. And if I'm looking the other way, you may as well say it's 59. 59 was started off at 62. 59 is E-I-E-I-O. I don't like the light. How can we fix that? Well, anyways, I don't like the light still. Somehow I need better light because I'm not coming across. So in this video, we're going to make it really short. Try and keep up with me. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 plus 2 is 8, right? There are 8 corners. On every corner, there are 3 marks. In a Rubik's Cube, you will find 3 colors in a corner. 3 and 8 is the numeric value for C and H, and I always use that for the word church, although church is 61. 6 and 1 and 6 and 2 will always come together because 1 and 2 is what is the creation of 3, and 6 is what 3 is all about. When you look at the cube, you have 6 with 3 empty spaces in the center, although this is the way you're going to fill it in. The only way to fill in your area space for 6 is by holding the cube this way, in which you're going to show 4. The 4 marks on the corner are going to stick out with the 6. You see the, can I get that? Let me see, do I have that right? Can you see the way the 2 stick out there? And the, well, go and behold, I should be doing this, writing it down. I never seem to come across the way I would like to come across. The way I see it is not because it's professional, but easier to understand. Is how I see professional. My teeth look like they're from a different island right now. They look funny colors because of the yellows and the blue light that's in front of me. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 plus 2 is 8 equals 2012. The missing value is the 8. I don't need to say the 8 because I know that in the 12 from 20 is 8. 2012. Is that the way it happened? 6-2 representation of queen, 22 representation of dog or God. 6 is the half-life. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 12 is 16. 0.8. I would never need the 0.8 again, but I would have the 16, and that would be my half-life. 1 is the opposite of your 6, and now I'd be talking about Nyrishkeit. 2001 and 2 equals to 3, 203, if you want to look at this value, or 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also a representation of a same numeric value of the 1010 world. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 Celsius is 212 Fahrenheit. This is also part of your vibration, 2004. Why? You can also see 284 inside of this. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to say that 0, 0 equals 6, 6. 6 and 6 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. We'll now have 2, 3, 4. And that is your vibration. So one of the reasons for this to hold up over here is we get into low factor 2004 vibration. Over here we'll get 26. Dog, L. She's a dog. She, the dog is a she. The L system, or 263. 263, 6 and 3 creation. And when you come to 6 and 3, we now start to revert things towards Celsius and Fahrenheit, because the letter C and the letter F are the abbreviations for the short numeric value for Celsius and Fahrenheit. And also because they hold a little tiny 0 in the center, it be the letters OF and CO that would come into this factor. Why? Because I built the system of thought, my own personal thought. Now, where we're going to put FCO, okay, or can I just say the company? What can I say? What can I say? When I say FCO or OF, that's 66, each side of the 7th gate. When I say CO, that's 36, okay? And 36, 3 times 6, 3 plus 6 is 9 and 18, I and R, okay? 99, Jupiter, and the creation, I'm just thinking, creation of the red sun, 36, creating 9 and 18, 27, 09, 27, 69, rotation. Where is that rotation? It is in the gateway, because when you have 6 and 9, inside 6 and 9 is 7 and 8. 6 and 9, 5 and 1. Where does it come from? Mars. 5 and 1, 4 and 2. Mars cat. 4 and 2, 3 and 3 command the creation of the Christ. And it always seems to come down to Mars. Always seems to come down to Mars. So whatever numeric values we're using right now is because we have to bring back creation. And it seems like creation of Earth is through Mars. It's funny the way the numeric value for Earth equals to 52. Remember, where there's a 2, the 1 is not far behind. Never 2 without 1, never 1 without 2. In fact, never 1 without 8. Above as below, as side to side. But if I'm standing in this spot, I am above as below as who I am, to one side or the other. Anyways, a little bit of Irish kite. Where else am I going to go with this video? Next part of this video is 6 and 6 is 12, or 0, 0. 6 and 6 is 12 and 4. Now, where do we get this? This becomes the DC world. Why do I just use these two? Because this dash here is inside over here. This is showing me the 4 corners. This is showing me online in the cross. 12 and 4 is purple. Reminds me of the red and the blue, or the purple sky that joins. 6226 is 88 is the word purple. Why do I get purple with 12 and 4? 1, 2, 4 says bad. Bad what? Bad cat. That's just the way it works out. The 2 or the T letter is the 20 or the 2 letter, and the 1 letter says B, A, T. 1 and 2 is 3 for C, bad cat. But this and pool, the 12 ball and the 4 ball, are purple, and that's where I get my purple sky. Now, there's one more piece I wanted to talk about in here. I wanted to show just a small design. This is back to the gematria scale, where we get 1 and 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we drop down, and then, so when we're talking about 80, when we see 80, here's my 80 here, here's my 80 here. Nothing is open, okay? There is no opening until I reach which number? Where is that opening? Do you follow what I'm saying? We need area space. Count 7 is position 1, because there's only 1. There's 1 here in the 7 spot, but where 1 and 1 or 11 comes in, do I count this as 11? Or when I duplicate or mirror this to the other side, will I then, when the 1s come together, will I count that as 11? Who cares? 2, 5, 5, 2, 2, 5, 5, 2, creating the cross. Mars is number 51. Okay, the short count of Mars is 15. The short count of Earth is 25. The total is 40. At the same time, 5 and 5 equals to 10 equals to 1. It'd be 41. At the same time, there's a 0 effect in the count. 41 becomes 47. It is now DNA cycle of the moon, and that cycle, 4 times 8, 4 plus 8, will equal to the total of 39. 3 and 9 equals to the letters C and I. The total is 12 equals to L. It says CL, and in French, it is the sky system. Do you like that? 3 million divided by 7 equals 2857142857158. Okay, we're just going to show off this. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 3, 7, and 9 are outside the interior diamond or pyramid. We have 88 equaling to the sky system, which is also drawn out by 2 hearts. I'm not going to talk about this. I like to sit down and talk about it more. 3, 7 is your Nibiru. On the outside is 2, 8 cycle of the moon. So is Nibiru on the outside or the inside? 7 by 3, 21. A numeric value that will connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 21. So anyways, let's go back to this last piece here. The Mayan calendar, or the Mayan moving Sanskrit. This is what I'm talking about over here. See this here? 285714, 285714, 285714, 285714. Well, when you divide 7 by 3, or 3 million, right? 7 by 3, the Nibiru number, you end up with 428571, 428571. Nibiru, 7 and 3 is the numeric value, 37, which is 5 times 6. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Plus 30 is 41. All zeros equal 6 equals to 47. That fashion value, number 56, is the number to the wolf. Number 65, 7 equals 65. Number 56 equals to 3. Now, if you don't tell me that ain't perfect, that's perfect. I'm going to do another video because I know no one reaches 12 minutes. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. As ugly as I can be, as ugly as I can be. Thank you for watching this video.